Good morning, everybody. It's December 8th. It's just about to break daylight. And as you can see, I'm in a little bit different situation than I usually am. I'm in my box blind on a pipeline with the 308 this morning. This is a farm that I've hunted since I was a little kid. I shot my first buck here back in 1999. It's a really special place to me, and I generally don't hunt it very often, but it's been some really nasty weather. We've gotten 4 inches of rain in the past day, and it's still raining now on and off, so I decided to come get in the box blind where I was protected and get out my rifle. I've let this place rest almost all of November. I haven't hunted it since mid-October. I hunted in my saddle at the end of this pipeline back in mid-October and saw a few does. That's about 200 yards away from this box blind. And what I'm hoping is that the deer moved to this place during November when the neighboring properties were getting hunted. And now that it's December, most of my neighbors are probably tagged out or burnt out of not seeing anything. The deer density is pretty low here. Like I said, I generally don't gun hunt, but I feel like this is going to be a good morning. Y'all stay tuned. It's nice and cold, nasty weather. The bucks ought to be out, maybe trying to find those last few does that haven't been bred yet. Y'all stay tuned. There's a little buck there. That fence is the neighbor's property. He's not a legal deer anyways. That's a good sign. The deer are up, they're moving. Maybe another one will pop out. Just had some deer work across on the neighbor's property. So I have 3 does and a small buck. That's a good sign. The deer are up and moving this morning, so y'all stay tuned. That's a good one there. He's on the neighbor's property right now. That's a good buck there. Hopefully we can get him to cross onto my side. He's not that far away from my property line right now. He's going off into the bedding there. I'm going to have to keep a close eye out. Maybe he'll come back out. That's a good deer there. Really good buck just came out on the neighbor's property. I'd definitely shoot him. Hopefully those does will drag him back out into my pipeline here. That's the negative thing about being able to see so far onto the neighbor property is there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe these does will draw him this way. Y'all stay tuned. Well, that's gonna be it for this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna scout through an area on my way out. I know it's been raining a bunch, but I'll be able to tell if the scrapes are still active there at least. So I'm gonna scout through there on my way back. It's about a mile walk back to my camp. So I'm gonna scout through there, see what I can see. It was a pretty eventful morning this morning. 4 does and 3 bucks. And then that one really nice buck. Man, I wish he would have came over across the property line. I could have poked out and shot him about 260 to my property line from this stand. But those does probably dragged him back into the bedding. My neighbor's property is a clear cut, and about a 10-year-old clear cut, and it's a lot thicker than my property. We've done some thinning on my property to let the sun through and get a little bit more brush for the deer for security cover. But the neighbor's property is much better bedding. So generally they bed on his place and they don't come on my place just a whole ton. So that was a good morning. Y'all, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DIY Whitetail. Thanks for watching, everybody.